Eyewitness News.
Yeah, thank you.
You are sitting at home watching your party like television. Are you impressed with what you are seeing, sir?
Well, they weren't impressed. I would say no.
But what do you make of the proceedings as you
Firstly,
see them?
firstly, I totally disagree with the whole process how it's being handled. When a political party loses power, especially a political party,
Doc, it's really difficult hearing you. If you could kindly speak up, I would be grateful.
I say when a political party in power loses power after 8 years in office, and not just losing power, but loses power abysmally, the first thing you do is to get to the grassroots, explain to the grassroots what happened, and make sure you get them together. And you do this by first organizing the grassroots from the polling station level to the constituency level to the regional level and climb up to the national level. Now, as you go along doing this, you elect the leadership after the order. This is how we were taught by the founders of the party. Now we have a different system, or they are bringing a different system from top to bottom. I can assure you that will never work. The problems some of us suspected it might bring to the party are what we are seeing now. So even the whole exercise that is going on, I know for a fact that definitely it will end in a failure.
Sorry, I didn't hear that because I'm struggling to hear you. You said it will end in a what?
In a failure, total failure.
Why?
So that's what I'm saying. The process,
Or rather, not why, but what does total failure mean?
so look, when you are organizing people and you have a situation where a political party, strong political party, has failed abysmally in a general election with votes of the opposition then over 1 million, then you must think twice. You must know that the problem is coming from the grassroots. The grassroots have refused to vote for you. That is the first thing you think about. You don't think about picking a person who is coming to what do you call it, organize a party. No. The party's most important foundation is the grassroots. And if you don't go there, start from the top, you will fail. That's what I'm saying.
Do you not need at this time a leader for the party to rally around? And again, you have said how abysmally the party performed. You need to prepare for the next election and you need to elect a candidate who would hit the ground running for the next 3 years, don't you think?
No, you are talking about the leader of the party. You are talking about, I believe, a presidential candidate.
Yes.
Or aspirant. Now, the party, by its own historical process, has never gone through the way they are doing things now. We start from the grassroots. That is where our support base is. From the grassroots, I'm talking about polling stations, from polling stations to what do you call it, executives, and you build it up until you get to the national leadership level. That is where you pick a leader, and the leader is fully supported and recognized by the whole party. Not what we are doing now. What we are doing now, you pick the leader, and because the leader feels he is in power, you make sure that he gets people who will sing his voice. So you end up in having a national executive that will be toothless bulldogs. They will just listen to what that leader says. definitely destroy the party.
So, for you, the leadership of the party should have been chosen before a flag bearer is chosen. Even
The
though,
leadership,
even though your party recognizes a flag bearer when you are in opposition as a leader of the party, no?
yes, the flag bearer, when you are in position, is not record. We don't have a flag bearer now. We have now a national chairman of the party whose duty is to see that these things are done properly, just as I listed them out. But at the moment, nobody knows where the national chairman is. Nobody hears about the deputy national chairman. The party is entirely in the hands of the general secretary and its people. And you can't run a political party that way. It will never work. It will never work. We are here. We shall see what will happen.
When you say
if you have not organized the grassroots, where are the people who are going to vote for your campaign for you? I mean, the grassroots, the first thing they should have done when we lost the elections was to meet the grassroots and explain to them what caused our abysmal defeat and how to go about it. That's the first thing they should have done.
Yesterday, the peace pact, it's supposed to prevent your fear that this will end up in a failure. The candidates have come to sign that they commit to the process. Does that not, take away the fears you have?
It's rather explain to me how dangerous the situation we find ourselves at the moment. Now, if you watch carefully, and I watched carefully, it appeared almost all the members or the contestants on the podium look jittery and worried, particularly Baumia. Baumia was not himself. I've known Baumia for years. He wasn't himself.
I just spoke to Samuel Oku, who is a member of his campaign. He said Dr. Baumia was not happy with a number of things that the committee was doing, and that's why he looked the way he looked. He didn't look happy.
There you are. There you are. So he's saying the same thing I'm saying now. The committee shouldn't have gone the way they are doing or they are going now. Baumia, you can see clearly that the man was not happy. He was nervous, jittery, and so were the others. I don't even know all of them. So were the others there. You follow me? And formally, things have not been the same. We elect leadership of the party, or we elect the presidential candidate when we are finished with the grassroots all the way to the top. Why should they change it? Especially when we have fallen seriously to a very low level. They should go to the grassroots and find out. They will be shocked, the views of people. This sort of, what do you call it? False impression they have been giving as if the party is on the ground. The party is not on the ground. Not on the ground.
Is it not too late now to be talking about this? The election is just a week away.
Well, mistakes are made, but they can always be reversed. They have more than 24 hours. They can change things if they want to. If they really love the party, this is the time for them to step back and do the right thing. And they'll see everybody on board.
Dr. Brenda Champong says if he became flag bearer on 31st, the first duty from 1st February would be to restore discipline to the party. He holds a view that there's indiscipline. Now, the current party executive also believes that there's indiscipline, and that's why people like Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng, they are planning to expel from the party. Do you agree with this modus operandi where you crack the whip on people that you consider disrespectful of party structures and hierarchy?
Look, if we have indiscipline in the party now, a party that was so disciplined years back, during the era of B.J. Darocha, Peter Alajete, Haram Ponsan and all this, the party was disciplined, there was respect in the party. discipline we had has vanished under the leadership of Akufo-Addo. It is as simple as that. What the party members, and for that matter, the executives in particular, look for and do now is to look for money. Let's face it. They don't have interest in the rank and file. I'm telling you. They are looking for money. It wasn't so years back. You follow me? So they all buy their position with cash. And when you do this, you can rest assured that the party will not be close to power for years to come.
Very well. So immediately it appears that the train is already in motion. Stopping it will be difficult. Perhaps, I'm sure if they are listening.
It won't be difficult. Stopping the train will not be difficult.
After ballot papers have been printed, campaign has been done, everything is set for Saturday. The chairman of the committee said everything is working.
It is better to stop the train than to allow it to go and crash. The train can be stopped now. It can. It can be stopped now. And then we do things the right way. We go through the process the way we have been taught years, the way the Constitution says. That is not what they are saying now. What the Constitution says is not what they are doing now.
Thank you so much for speaking to us, sir.
It's a pleasure. Thank you also.
That's Dr. Nyaho Nyaho-Tamakloe. He's a founding member of the New Patriotic Party, the chairman of the NPP.